Morning. So I was going to show you quick little running late second day hair. Yesterday I curled my hair, so this is what it looks like after I sleep on it and I go work out and do a little bit of dry shampoo through the front, because if I sweat a little bit, then obviously I need a little bit of dry shampoo. I try not to wash my hair every day. I try to wash it every other day. It's just really good for your natural oils not to strip them out every single day. I have a lot of people who have an oily scalp, or they say my hair is way too greasy for second day hair. There's a lot of factors to that. So it could be that you're washing your hair too often. So that's sending the message to your scalp that, every time you strip those oils away, your scalp is, getting the message that we need to send more oil, we need to send more oil. So if you actually get a shampoo that's pH balancing, that's going to balance your natural oils, and then actually don't wash your hair. You might need to use dry shampoo to get through a few days, that kind of thing, but your scalp will regulate. It will eventually regulate, especially if your shampoo helps with that. But that's kind of the case. So there's a lot of people too, if you think about it with your skin. I know a lot of people, and I'm not an esthetician. I am not a makeup artist by any means or anything like that, not even close. But they say they don't use moisturizer on their face because, well, they're super oily and greasy. Well, actually, you should use moisturizer on your face, because your skin is only, your skin only knows what it knows, and that's that there's not enough oil. So it's continuously overproducing and sending more because you're not putting some on. It's the same with your scalp. So let your natural oils be. Use dry shampoo to get you through. Use a good dry shampoo. Make sure it doesn't have talc in it. We have a gallon of talc in our garage, and I didn't really even put the two together. And I was like, I asked my husband, I'm like, what do you use talc for? And it was, something with his planter, and he's a farmer, so he puts talc in his planter. I'm like, I probably don't want that in my dry shampoo. Probably doesn't sound good. So, those are a few things that I do. I do use dry shampoo. I try to wash every other day. Sometimes I even go, 2 full days, and then the third day I usually have to pull it back or wear a headband or something. But you don't really want to wash your hair every day if you can prevent it. Sometimes my workouts just, there's no salvaging it. It's so sweaty, I have to wash it to feel clean. So that's how it goes some days. But so because my hair is already kind of curled and messy and has a little bit of volume, I did shake through some volume powder this morning, just kind of dumped it on. That helps absorb the extra oils too. What I do for just a quick day 2 style is I like to do just the little top knot, and I just gather some hair on the top, and I just kind of let the natural volume be there. If it's a little messy, that's okay. And sometimes this works for me, and sometimes I end up looking like my 2-year-old with a little bun on the top of her head. So what I do is I loop the ponytail around once, and then on the second time, I don't pull it all the way through. I leave it in a little raindrop thing, and then I take the tail that didn't come through, and I wrap it around to kind of hide that ponytail and secure it with a bobby pin. Now, this isn't a perfect science. It doesn't work for me the first time every time. So hopefully today it does. But, so then I pin that in. Then I just kind of pull apart the bun. And I kind of get it where I want it. And I'll use a couple bobby pins. So I'll pull it apart and pull it down and secure it in. Same thing, just kind of putting a bobby pin in and distressing it a little bit. I totally open my bobby pins with my teeth when I work on myself, which is absolutely against the law in a salon. But then I just kind of loosen these pieces. I might pull a little bit more around my face so that it's not so perfect. See that one that's sticking up? Just stick a bobby pin in. And then I'll So once I get about the amount of volume on the top, I really feel like it's kind of flat in here. And so, how do I always lose my comb? This is like a thing. Always. So, I swear my husband just walked in and moved it. Cool. I have no comb, so I'm going to use my teaser brush, which isn't as ideal, but it'll work. So I would go back in with a comb or my teaser brush and just tease right at the base and kind of give it just some lift again. I'll go through the back, do the same thing, holding it up, teasing right at that last like inch to inch and a half by the scalp, really tight. Yeah, a comb would be nice, but it works. So then I just kind of fix some curls like where I need them. I'll just go in, I start right at the base and just kind of recurl some. I like to leave this style a little more wavy than curly, so I'll leave a lot of the ends out. I basically just want like a bump right in that first 3 to 4 inches. Like that. So I'll kind of spray it and scrunch it. Make sure it looks proportional. This one's too curly. And like I said, you can kind of soften it a little more if you want with hair by your face. You can pull it up, have more volume. You know, if you really want it to be like a knot, then put a bobby pin in so that it holds that ponytail up. But yeah, quick. And it totally works. It's fast. And I didn't have to wash my hair. Win-win. All right, happy Tuesday.